Before borders, before nations, before history was written, this land already had a name, but not the one you think. For thousands of years, the continent we now call Africa was known by many names, spoken in different tongues, shaped by conquest, culture, and curiosity. Tonight, we uncover a mystery hidden in plain sight. How did Africa get its name? Chapter 1. Before the name. Long before written records, Africa was home to humanity's earliest ancestors. Yet no single word existed for the entire continent. People identified with their tribes, their kingdoms, their rivers, their lands, not a continent. The idea of Africa came later. Early civilizations didn't view land as continents. They saw familiar regions and unknown worlds beyond them. To understand Africa's name, we must travel to the Mediterranean, where three powerful cultures shaped global geography. Chapter 2. The Greek Perspective. The ancient Greeks were among the first to document the lands south of the Mediterranean. To them, this region was known as Libya, not the modern country, but a vast southern territory stretching beyond Egypt. Greek thinkers believed the world had three parts: Europe, Asia, and Libya. But their knowledge was limited. Much of Africa remained a mystery, a land of stories, of legends, of the unknown. Curiosity planted the seed for exploration, and eventually, a new name. Chapter 3. The Roman Shift. Everything changed with the rise of Rome. After defeating Carthage, Rome established control over North Africa. They named this region Africa Proconsularis. But where did the word Africa come from? Historians suggest several theories. It may come from the Afri, a local tribe. It may derive from a Latin word meaning sunny. Others believe it has Phoenician roots. No single answer is certain. But one thing is clear: the Romans introduced the name that would last forever. At first, Africa referred only to a small region, not the entire continent. Yet names have power, and this one would grow. Pause for a moment. The name you've used your entire life was once just a small provincial label. If this surprises you, subscribe and stay with us, because the journey is far from over. The next transformation will spread the name across continents. Chapter 4. Arab Influence. With the spread of Islam came a new linguistic influence. Arab scholars referred to North Africa as Ifriqiya. This was likely derived from the Roman word Africa, adapted into Arabic pronunciation. Through trade, scholarship, and expansion, the name continued to travel. Each culture reshaped it, but its core remained. Chapter 5. The Age of Exploration. Then came the Age of Exploration. European mapmakers sought to document the entire world. They needed a unified name for the vast southern landmass. They chose Africa. From this moment forward, Africa became globally recognized as a continent, not just a region. A name born from layers of history now defined millions of people and cultures. Chapter 6. What names mean. But Africa has always been more than a name. It is thousands of languages, thousands of cultures, thousands of identities. The name came from outside, but the spirit of the land has always come from within. Names shape perception. They influence how history is remembered and how identity is understood. From Libya to Africa Proconsularis to Ifriqiya to Africa. The name traveled through empires, languages, and centuries, yet the land remained constant. Perhaps the story of Africa's name is not just about geography, but about connection, how humanity shares knowledge across time. History hides in the words we speak every day. If you enjoyed this journey, share this story, because names carry memory, and memory shapes the future.